everybody. It is your girl, Sugary Girl Candy 2012, and I'm here to bring you guys a new video. So, I'm sure you guys caught the title and you already know what I'm about to talk about. And it's a shame that I even have to talk about this because you would think a lot more people would have a lot more common sense. Okay? So, long story short, I'm gonna have the post in the video somewhere, a screenshot of what I'm referring to. But anyway, so this post, as you can see, was made about 2 days ago. Two days ago, I believe. Okay, and as you can see, it was a fan art, and it was a fan art that was just drawn by another person towards a friend of theirs. Okay. Um, a developer, aka Neil Druckmann, happened to come across the post and noticed it and complimented it and said, I believe it was, this is awesome because I'm not directly looking at the tweet. I'm just putting it in the video. But then when people seen that, people freaked the fuck out. And the comment section was just a mess. And there were a lot of people who just pretty much sat there asking, why do people do this? Like, why do people put a couple together that's not really gay or something like that? And I'm like, a lot of you bitches must be real new to fan art because fan art is something that people have been doing for a very long fucking time, okay? You can literally Google any character or any game or movie or TV show or anything and go to images and you will find that people put straight characters into gay relationships or whatever, okay? That's just what people do. It's not something that would necessarily mean that the creator of said project will go, you know what, that's a good idea. I should make those characters gay, okay? And it's just so ridiculous that so many people just freaked out and continue to freak out and then claim that Naughty Dog had this big ass agenda. For anybody that was curious with this tweet I made alongside this outrage and whatnot, I said I lost respect for some big YouTubers because, big YouTubers were saying, I'm not going to support any of your future projects. Naughty Dog, you guys are out, you guys have an agenda, and da 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 da. That person that I was referring to was robbing games for anybody that was fucking interested in knowing, because I know I got some comments underneath that particular tweet asking, who are you referring to? Who are you referring to? Robbing games. Robbing gaming, I believe. Okay, I've been sub to him for a very long time. I've been a fan, but it just gets to me that even like something so small like this can make you say, I won't support y'all future projects because of a piece of art that Neil Druckmann happened to like and found to be very awesome. And now all of a sudden they have this huge narrative, this huge agenda, and this is what they're going to make these two characters out. Like, first of all, we're not really sure if we're going to get an Uncharted 5 because we've seen how Uncharted 4 ended, right? I mean, we could, but then again, they could just be focusing on The Last of Us from here on out, okay? So, first of all, that's the first things first. Like, they're not even, we don't even know if there's going to be an Uncharted 5, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is, I mean, if we know what these characters already are, the developers know what these characters already are, they're not going to just suddenly say, oh, you know what, since somebody made some gay fan art, then we're going to make these characters gay. Or, if a character is already gay, we're going to make them straight because of some fucking fan art. You feel me? So I found it to be really, really ridiculous and how everyone just overreacted. And I just felt so bad that Neil Druckmann had to then write under that same comment that, for the record, this isn't like, we don't have an agenda. Naughty Dog doesn't have an agenda, and we're not out to actually make this a thing. Like, it's a shame that you have to tell all these grown ass gamers and all these people who supposedly got sense that this is not what it was about. I just happened to like the freaking art. You feel me? So I don't know. I think it's a really ridiculous situation. I think people have gone overboard with this whole situation, and I feel so bad for Neil Druckmann because, like, you can't even be a developer and just admire somebody making art of your art and without people coming under your comments or anything that you write or type and overreacting and claiming that this is what Naughty Dog is all about now. They have an agenda and this and that and da 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 da. Like, it's just a terrible, ridiculous situation, man. Like, I don't get people at all. Like, I've been a fan of Naughty Dog, and even I can look at this piece and just know that Naughty Dog wouldn't just say, you know what, this fan art has inspired us to make our characters gay, or da 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 da, or make our characters this way or that way. Like, again, fan art is not something brand new, and it's just weird that so many people make it seem like it's brand fucking new. Like, it's not new. Fan art has been something that people have been doing for years, and not just for video games, movies, and TV shows and stuff like that. It's not anything new. So, I don't know, man. It's just a weird situation, like, overall. Like, I don't know. Like, how do you draw an entire theme? I don't know, man, but I'm gonna leave the question of the day at the end of the video so you guys can let me know how you feel about the situation. If you are on Twitter and you happen to excuse me, you happen across this post and you seen it, like how did it make you personally feel? I really want to know what y'all think and how it made you feel. If you think this is a ridiculous situation, because I personally think it is, and I think it's people have gone overboard, and I feel bad for Neil Druckmann and having to actually look at that and read that bullshit from people who are grown enough and old enough to know that some simple fan art isn't going to automatically direct the next game, if there even is a next game, if there even is a next Uncharted. So, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later, and that is it. So, chucking the deuces, baby.